What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Brandon Coin YouTube channel. I am Brandon. I'm your host, and I'm having a pretty good day. For reference, it is January 29th, 2022, and I don't know exactly what I'm going to name the title of this video yet, but I wanted to be straight with you guys. Whenever I'm doing something or I stop doing something, I try to tell people, so that way it doesn't seem like I'm like being no smoke and mirrors. No smoke and mirrors. So I started CPU mining a few months ago. I have most of them here behind me. Like those over there, like 5900X, 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 and there's another 5900X on that side. And then on this side, we got some 3900Xs and then two 3800Xs, I believe. And then way back over there in that big Cooler Master case, I have like an Intel 11700, something along the lines of that. But I've been mining on those exclusively on Raptorium, now heavy. I've been heavy on the Raptorium chain or train. I pretty much hit my coin goal. I wanted to hit 30,000 coins, blew past that, and now I'm kind of like, I feel like if Raptorium blows up and does great things, I got enough of them that I'd feel good about it. And I was planning on like what's the next coin I'm gonna go to? Well, Monero. Monero just doesn't seem like it's doing it for me. It doesn't you're not mining a lot of coin right now, and you're not mining a lot of coin that's valued high. So you're technically not mining a lot of coin, and you're not mining a lot of USD. So if I was gonna sell off anytime soon, Monero would have to like go way up. And not to say that it won't, it absolutely could. It's just not exciting to me. Other people told me about other projects like AVN, and there's some other speculative stuff. At the moment, I sunk a good deal of money into those, and that's my money. Like, there's no, nobody gave that to me. So I sunk a good deal of money into those, and they haven't returned me technically any money because I haven't sold any coins. But I have a project coming up, and I need to free up some money. So I'm not selling any GPUs, but I am going to be selling off my CPU mining rigs. I had a lot of fun putting those things together. It was really cool because I've never been into the dedicated CPU mining side of things. But I think it's the right timing. So if you guys are in the CPU mining stuff, obviously do what you're going to do. This is just me showing you what I'm doing. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. But it looks like on the future, Ryzen, the next generation Ryzen is going to have increased cache sizes. So they should mine, in theory, everything better than the current 5000 gen, and like a big jump up in performance, not just, something small. So if I sell off now and then I want to get back into CPU mining, it kind of makes sense. Maybe I'm selling somewhere at a good range on 5000 before 6000 series Ryzen. I don't even know if they call them 6000, but before the next generation Ryzen comes out, and then devalues my 5000, and then especially devalues the 3000 because it's, just another generation older. So I'm thinking that's probably where I'm going to go forward with this. Now, as for the project of what I'm going to be using this money for, I'll give you a little sneak peek. I am doing I need a semi-mobile like mining server rack. Because I need to put all my cards in there, get them all uniform. I'm going to be doing all matching riserless motherboards. I need it really solid. That way I can move it, because this location is not going to stay permanent. I am building another garage, and I'm going to be moving all my mining stuff over there. But I just want it all uniform, because to take it apart right now, it's all hobgobbled together. It would be a nightmare. But let's talk about a little bit of the meat and potatoes before we get off here. Raptorium currently, if you're mining it today, is still very profitable. I don't want to dissuade people from trying it. If you have a 5900X, for example, you could still be profiting 40 cents a day if your power electricity cost is only about 11 cents per kilowatt hour. Before power, if you don't have to pay for power, you actually would be making right at about 77, 78 cents a day, or 41 to 42 coins. The coins are currently valued at 1.8 cents. So if you think they're going to go up big time, if you think it's going to be a 10, 20, 30, 40 cent coin, then it might be a good hold. If not, then it might not be. The one thing I did want to tell people, though, is a lot of people live and die by you have to expand, you have to expand. And sometimes you got to pull back in some areas so that way you can be ready for the next jump in the next area. So there's always ebb and flow. Now, does that mean you need to sell off cards every time you turn around? No, it definitely doesn't. But there's times where it would greatly benefited me to sell off some stuff at that time and then buy back in later. And if we're potentially going into a further downhill swing, which I'm not hoping for, but I want to be ready for, more cash in hand would not be a bad thing. So, I don't know if I'm going to video it, but I'm probably going to be breaking all these bad boys down, listing them online, and hopefully getting some kind of good money out of them. I'm not sure. But yeah, so just being straight up with you guys, my CPU mining or dedicated CPU mining setup is basically going down to, I'm still going to CPU mine on my motherboards that have graphics cards on them. So like in the mining shed, like a 6 card and the 8 card motherboards. And then I'll probably still CPU mine on my desktops. I have 2 desktops in front of me, but it's going to be, not even a tenth of what like hash power I had previously. So with that being said, guys, I hope y'all have a good night. If you have any recommendations on where to unload the hardware, I'd love to hear it. I'm going to try locally on Marketplace first, but then I guess I'll probably move over to eBay. I don't know. I don't look forward to getting rid of this hardware because kind of got to piece it together. Might just try to sell them like CPU, motherboard, RAM combos. Oh well. Anyway, I'll see y'all in the next one, and bump it. Bump it. Bump it louder. Later, guys.